Oh, hiya. All right, here we going. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, gotta have a cup of tea, haven't you, before you start work or in the middle of work. So yeah, let me put that down. All right. Oh, right. Today we're going to hopefully do some welding. Show you what I've done so far. Oh. Now, originally I was going to use this piece, but because it needed some adding onto it, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make another piece. There we go. As you can see that. I'll bring it, show you. So I had some nice fresh steel. I made it, shaped it and everything, so that all fits in here nice and neatly. And I've made it so it is just a little bit shallow, because obviously it's better to have it shallow than to have it too thick on top. So yeah, so that bit now, it's all cleaned up, everything. Welders here, welders sorted and everything ready to go. Okay, I just had a little practice weld on a bit more over there, so I've got this dialed in now where I'm happy. So wish me luck. I'm just going to put a tack in and we'll have a look, see how we go. Let's have a look and see if we've got a tack in there. Yeah, a little hole on the right hand side, but nothing major. That's got it. What I'll do now is because that's very thin metal there, so I'll get a tack on the top here, and then we'll go to the other side. The only thing I haven't used is the spatter spray, but anyway. But yeah, that's two solid tacks. Never going to win the Welder of the Year award. As you can see, tack there and a tack on the top. On my shaking hands. So yeah, not bad for the first couple of tacks, I don't think. And your spatter spray. Right. Take that off. This. Why do they put the tops on so hard? Oh, God, where did they break back? That one away. Right. Get on there. Right. Have another go. So let me get a tack at this left hand corner. First 3 tacks. Looks pretty good to me. Penetration on the back. Getting penetration. I'm not a welder, but that's me. So what I'll do now, I'll just keep the camera running now for a bit, and I'll get another tack in this corner, then start filling one side, move to the side so we're not getting the metal too hot with the flux. So I can do tack, 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 and see where we end up. Right. So, is it pretty? No. Is it solid? Solid to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there. We've got penetration all the way through the back. As I say, it's not pretty. But flux, you're not going to get pretty welds. I've got a bit of blow through, a couple of blow throughs to fill in, and I've got this back side to do. But it's solid. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got that one and obviously to the side to do, what I'll do is I'm going to get this one finished off, get it all ground down, and you can have a look at it when it's all ground down. It looks a bit neater. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right, guys. Not pretty at all. But as I say, it is solid. Plenty of penetration. Obviously I'm going to grind down further and further now, and once I've got it's filled up a bit, and I can remove these pop rivets then and I'll secure that bit on. So can I flux weld? No, not properly. But can I fix these problems with the cheap flux welder? I'm going to say yes. Like I say, it's not pretty. I know what you're all going to shout, but yeah, I've got a few more welds I can put in there to tidy it all up. But yeah, I will show you when it's all filled and painted. Right, I decided to do a bit more. So wanted to get a bit more material in there. As you can see, the welded joint there, that's turned out okay. And on that corner, there's a few little gaps, a few little holes. I have filled more in again, and I will fill a bit more in. Obviously, these little holes over here, I'm not worried about them. I'll just get a bit of filler on those. But that, they have penetrated, as you can see on there. I don't think it's too bad, but I'm sure you'll critique. Alright, right. Obviously, the other bit over this way. I've grinded down. I'll just put some filler on it, ready to grind that back down. I thought, right, this piece here, I've got to shape a piece. So I'm no fabricator, but I've just been having a go, trying to see if I can get the shape there and everything. Because obviously I need the shape coming back around here the same. Obviously I know this needs trimming down, but as you can see so far, it's getting there. So a bit more hammering and a bit more banging, and then I'll be able to get that piece tacked in. So I thought I just want to show that piece now. I say I'm no fabricator, but I think I'm not doing too bad on it. Right, guys. Right. I had a problem with the welder, and so I thought I need to have a look what's going on with it. After I'd finished this one, I filled in some of the holes and then put filler on it. I mean, it's, you know, it is solid, it's not going anywhere. And then I went on to the other corner. And oh my God, did I blow holes everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Quickly show you. Oh yeah, holes everywhere. So I thought to myself, there's something going on there. As you can see, that's what's coming along all right. So I've got a bit more filling and shaping to do on it, which is. So I thought to myself, bring you back up here. Ugh. I thought to myself, what's going on? The first couple of spot welds I did on this, which I showed you, they were solid, nice welds. But then it started to go downhill on this edge here. And then when I started doing that one, I thought, oh my God, what's going on? So quick on the interweb, did a bit of research and found that where the spool and then it goes into the two wheels that it goes between, you welded it there, there's probably a word for it. I tightened that right tight. So basically what I was doing is I was crushing the flux. Because the flux wire is hollow with the flux in it. So I'd got it that tight. As it was coming out, it's basically coming out just as wire, because I'd crushed it. So what it was doing was burning straight through. Oh, okay. So learned that one very quickly, and yeah, sorted that out. I've got that very, very loose. So now as I'm pressing this, I can actually hold the wire and it will stop. So I know it's not actually crushing the wire. So we've moved on. I've got this one all shaped. I did a new piece on that one. I did a new piece of metal on it. And as you can see, you know, still not pretty wells, but they're okay. And what I have learnt now, that one that was there, so it's hard for me to do this. This one had blown all through, like that one. But gently and carefully and slowly, I've just tacked and filled it. So yeah, so as the more and more I'm doing it, the more and more I'm getting used to using it. So yeah, so as you can see, we're coming together nicely. But obviously, I don't know whether I can gingerly refill everything on this one, or whether I just need to do a new piece on it. I'll have a play with it. But as you can see, yes, we're coming along nicely. So hopefully I'll get this one finished off welded, and then skim a filler over that one. Hopefully by the end of the weekend I can show you it all done, he says. Right, I better carry on. Well, I've got you guys here. I thought what I'll do, I'll see if I can try and save this piece or not. See if I can gingerly, now I know this is running a bit better, see if I can just slowly tack a few bits in. We can only try, as they say. Yep. I'll see if I can fill that one up and see what happens. Yeah, it is filling, so I suppose I've got nothing to lose to give it a go. Keep tacking at it, just keep tacking and tacking and tacking, and see if I can save that piece. Like I say, got nothing to lose. Right guys, yeah, on to the next bit. Okay, right, it's Sunday, 2nd, 3rd of March, 3rd of March, yeah. Yeah, all done. Just in the process at the second of wet sanding, but we're all nice and solid. I'll bring you in, show you quickly, show you. So this corner's all done. That one. And that one, which I did manage to save. So I'd say we're just wet sanding at the moment. Wet sanding it all down. I want to get some primer on it today, and then obviously then some paint. Obviously it's going to be rough at the moment because Oddie's got to have a full respray, but this is just to tidy him up, so obviously we can go down to Rustival. And obviously because we're putting the new window seals in. So right, so yeah, so that question, can I fix this with using a fluxcore welder? I'm going to call that a yes. Was it brilliant weld? No. Was it pretty? No. But did it do the job? Yeah, it did. In an ideal world, I would have loved to have had a new panel, but you can't get them now. unless you find one that someone's willing to hack up, where you could take the whole of this section. Obviously, it joins there, that whole section. But no, that's it. I'll get some primer on this now, and I'll just show you quickly in primer. Probably won't get to show you in paint, because I'll probably do that during the week. But yeah, so I'll get on with that now with my little helper, who's hiding away down there. Say hi, Lauren. Hi. There we go. Right, I'll go crack on and we'll get this in primer. Right guys, there it is. It's in primer now. Yeah, it looks a hell of a lot better than it does. Does need some stopper on it, but I'm not after perfection at this moment. Because like I say, during the year, we are going to be stripping it all down and doing a respray on, or repaint, or respray, on Oddy during this year. And obviously we still got all these pieces here, which are still potteries on, which I've got to take off and weld. So this is just so we've got a solid foundation for the windscreen to go back in, and obviously for us to get to rustable. So I will put a bit of beige on it. But like I say, I'm not after perfection at the present time. But I'll quickly just show you, so you can see. As you can see, it looks a hell of a lot better now. It looks like it's it's all one piece rather than the patchwork quilt that it was. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it on this one. I don't even know what part we're on. Part 3, was it? Or part 2 still, I can't remember. All I know is it's Sunday. I'm back to bed tomorrow, so I'm going to finish up now. And next one you might see of me will be either during the week of me getting the window back in. We've got seats and stuff and everything to get back in for RD. So I might try and get something up for that. Other than that, the other one next one you might see will be Rustable. But obviously that'll be up after we've been to Rustable. 800 cars going there now, so that looks like it's going to be a good day. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.